I was once asked by a customer to go round to their house and put up 2 shelves for £35 an hour. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you why that just really wasn't worth it. Now, first things first, there's obviously the time taken to travel over to the customer's property. And when you live in a city like Brighton, you are often hit by a lot of heavy traffic. And sometimes it feels like the local council just want everyone to get the bus or cycle around on a bike. And at this point in the video, guys, I'm literally a 2 minutes walk from my house. I still haven't even got to my storage unit. But here we are, I'm at the storage unit because obviously you can't keep your tools in your work vehicle overnight because they'll probably get stolen. So you've obviously got the monthly costs of securely storing all of your tools for work. So not only are the additional costs of storage, but also the time it takes every day to load and unload your tools. So then we get back up on the road and we start making our way across town to the customer's property. In terms of a distance, it's probably only around a mile or a mile and a half between my house and this customer's house. But obviously it does take a lot of time to get there and fuel. If the local authority cannot keep the city free from traffic and everything flowing and moving properly, then ultimately it's the local residents that end up paying the price because they have to pay higher charges for people to attend their property. On this day in particular, we actually got pretty fortunate because this street has a lot of empty parking spaces for Brighton. However, this is definitely not free parking. So I'll show you the street sign here, which basically explains that between the hours of 10 and 11 and 5 and 6, a traffic warden might come and put a ticket on your car. So obviously I've got to bear that in mind and make sure this job is definitely not taking place between 10 and 11 this morning. Now, the actual work of putting shelves up is obviously not that difficult for a handyman if you're doing this day in, day out. We know the best tips and tricks for getting things done in an efficient manner. And look at this. You can use your head to hold up the shelf to stop it falling down. That's a free tip on me, guys. So it was definitely under an hour in completing this job for the customer, and they were happy that I did it in a very quick and efficient time. And all that's left to take care of then is obviously getting all your tools back out of the property, back into your vehicle and back on to the next one. So the charge for this job is up on the screen, guys, and let me know what you think about that and if you do think that is a fair charge for this type of work, or whether you do think £35 an hour is actually much fairer. And if you'll see here, I did get it finished by 10 past 10, so no parking ticket for me.